Whoiskingshawn.
YouTube, what's up? It's Whoiskingshawn, and we're back again with another banger, people. And today gonna be a classic. It's going down. I'm gonna change the game with this video. I've been telling people over and over, build your internal score. Start using Navy Federal products, pledge loans, easy start certificates, auto loans, any personal loans. Use it, build a strong internal score. I did a video, I think late last year, showing people how to get your internal score. At one point you could just go straight through the portal. That's not working no more. So in the video, you could go on my past. I showed you if you apply for any kind of credit cards, if you get denied or approved, on the back of it they'll show you your internal score, as long as you build up enough data for them to give you an actual score. So today, right, I've been telling people use a lot of their tools all the time, right? And this was one of my main one that a lot of people might have not known and did not use it. This is a great method right here. You know, they give you these tools, you got to use it, right? So with the credit cards, every year you could call in and do what? Get a reduction on your interest rate on that credit card, people. I've been saying that, right? So what I did this week, called up Navy Federal. 2 out of the 4 credit cards that I have with Navy Federal, I have 3 personal and I have their business credit card. What I don't really use the business credit card, that's a whole nother story. Don't have a lot of great benefits. Anyway, we're talking about the personal credit cards, right? I called in on 2 of them to get a reduction. We needed to get that interest rate dropped, right? So I want you to look above the screen. We're going to go through the first one and the second one so you can get a good understanding how it was before and where it's at now. So we're here at the first credit card, right? And this first credit card is the cash reward card, right? And you see, I just did a video not too long ago on this card, how to get high credit limits with Navy Federal. Very easy, very simple. But we're talking about this method, this hack that you should be using, these tools you should be using, everybody should be using right here. Look at my interest rate, people. 18%, right? Got on the phone, told them how I love Navy Federal. I used all their products. Thank you for everything, your approvals. I have I had denials in my past, everything like that. But I'm trying to get this reduction on this card. How can you help me today, right? So at it being sitting at 18%, right? She said, hold on a minute. She had to look over a couple things on my account. She came back and instantly looked at my interest rate right now, right? A little under 16%. So it dropped a little over 2%, which is not that bad. In the past, I have told you videos, they could range anywhere from 0.5% to 2%. So they show me love in that. And again, these is kind of methods and tools you should be using to save yourself some money, people. You got to think about it. So let's move on to the second card, right? All right, so I got love right there. They show me a lot of love right there. So right here is the platinum card, people, that I have, right? The platinum card was sitting at 18%, people. As you've seen it right clearly right in front of you at 18%. I have a 21.5 limit on this card right here. Another great card. I'm actually doing some little hacks right now to get this card, a little high increase on it. But you see the interest rate, people, at 18%, right? So it's sitting at 18%. So now when I got on the phone with them, trying to get another reduction again on another card, on another product that I use faithfully, and building that internal score that I be telling you about every time, but nobody likes to listen to me, right? So let's scroll right over when she told me to hold on again and what did happen. And as you see what my interest rate went down to, right? People, they showed me love. Almost 6% reduction. Come on. Now you tell me that ain't love. I was expecting maybe 2.5%. Almost 6%, people. Come on now. These tools you should be using. If I wanted to spend this 21.5 right now, I will save some money on some interest. Do you know let's take a look again. That 18%, that's pretty high, people. Right? That's why I never use, I don't use personal credit cards anyway. I only use business credit cards, right? But again, Now, if I wanted to use the personal, I wanted to make a move right now. I wanted to make them, use it for a quick investment. I wanted to do, right? I need to liquidate this. I can liquidate this card in the blink of an eye. I have plenty of videos how to do it. We're not going over that again today. We're talking about how to save on that interest rate, how to call in every year that you have this credit card. People, we got to start doing the work. We got to stop being lazy. Again, people, you have all these credit cards right here, all these credit cards. People be always sending me messages, sending me screenshots of all these different credit cards that they have, but they're not using the tools that they need to scale themselves, scale their personal life. I'm so used to saying scale on the business side, but still on the personal side, you want to get to that next level. You might have credit cards that's 5,000, 7,000. You don't know how to get the increase. I drop these videos to show you how to get these increases. I drop these videos showing you these different tools like this, calling in, getting a reduction on your interest rate every year on your credit card. Save yourself money. You know what almost 6% will be if I took out that whole 21.5 compared to where it's at now. Come on, so we gotta start thinking again, people. If you're trying to use the portal method, to find out your internal score, is not really working for people. Again, when you apply for their credit cards, that's the only time they really showing you on the back of that, paper when they send you in the mail of the approval or denial. When the card comes, whatever is on the back of the paper. I did a video in the past breaking it all down, showing you how you can find your internal score. Start using these products, people. Start using all these tools that they have. We gotta stop being lazy. Again, people, Navy Federal, I'm gonna tell you right now, Navy Federal changed the game when it come to banking. Really scaling your personal credit. If you want auto loans, if you want home loans, if you want personal loans, if you want to even start a business. At least, like I said, I don't favor the business side too much, but I do have the business checking account and I do have the business credit card, but I don't use it. But it's good, I have a $25,000 limit on the business side. If I need to liquidate it, I can do that. But again, everything got to make sense. Everything you do in life has to make sense. And again, building a strong internal score. Navy Federal will reward you if you are doing this, but it's up to you, people. I can't hold your hand. I want to see you win. Come on, people. It's about to be 2024. We should not be having no kind of excuses. I'm gonna let you know now, come next year, I will not be dropping a lot of videos on Navy Federal. I have covered personal, business, credit cards, hacks to really shoot up your internal score. Those that follow the steps, shout out to you. Again, get in the comments, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.